I have a little story to tell. The first time I saw this music video, I was in Germany. I think I was about 12, and I remember my brother being with me. Now this video came on for some reason. Normally German MTV just shows whatever is popular at the moment, but every so often they will show an old video. And so they showed this one, and I was unaware of it at the time, but it's from the late 80s, early 90s. Now imagine our surprise. The bit we caught was just at the very beginning of the point that the car came onto the road. And we watched it in absolute rapt fascination, wondering, will something else happen? At all? We were disappointed when, no. There is no camera change or scene change here. You just see the car drawing gradually more towards the camera until finally it gets to the end of the stretch of road and then finally the scene changes. Very annoying. And haven't you noticed the low production values? Originally I was going to look at this video and give it a critical eye and be negative towards it, but I've had to reevaluate it. First, it's best to get to know its context. This is a music video done by the artist better known as the KLF, sometimes known as the Justified Ancients of Moo, otherwise known as the Jams. Now, for those of you who don't know about the KLF, well, those who do know anything about the KLF know that they are artists. They do not do music or anything for profit. They do something to make a statement. They do their concerts in a style to make a statement. They have an image, they have a point, and they will get it across. So while at first I thought that this was just a random bunch of images slapped on to make some music video to promote a single, that is actually not the case. Continuing the point I made that the KLF always did something for a reason, well, this was actually part of a larger compilation of music videos. It's called The White Room. I encourage you to watch it. Watch the entire set of music videos. It'll take you half an hour. And what it is that there's a compilation or montage of music videos that are set to their album, also called The White Room. My personal interpretation of these images, since, well, they don't gel together very well. You start off in London at night, and then you end up in English countryside, then you end up in a desert, or, well, I've already got the images mixed up, but the point is, they're all just very genuine, very creative images, and my personal interpretation is that the entire thing is a dream sequence. So this is actually just one part of a larger compilation. So what to make of it then? Well, as a standalone video, it did do something absolutely majestic. It grabbed my attention, even at the very short attention span year of my life known as being 12. It grabbed my attention, kept me on the edge of my seat, kept me glued to the TV screen, and I was mesmerised by the entire thing. It left me annoyed at the end, but it did its job. So you may be wondering just what kind of score I can give this. Well, I am not going to give a score. No, not this time. This music video has transcended all music videos and has become in its own right a work of art. Cheap production values and all. In fact, it can be argued that that's what makes this video even greater. Within the music video world, it can be noticed that the less money someone has to make a music video, the more creative they get, and the much more special it becomes. In fact, it becomes a lot more remembered as a result. Does that mean I like this music video? Sadly, no. Don't get me wrong, I respect it, I respect the artist, I respect what they were trying to do. The video certainly got my attention and it matches the music. In fact, like any work of art, it makes you think. It takes you someplace else. But I think in this particular case, I prefer seeing it as part of the larger whole, as part of the larger piece of work known as The White Room. Don't hesitate to write your comments below. I look forward to reading your comments and thoughts about the KLF, this music video, The White Room. Look it up on YouTube, it's where I saw it. And take care!